If you're cruising on the Disney Dream, we want to show you 8 fun things we tried on this most recent sailing. This was our 5th time sailing on the Dream, but we tried some new things because it was just Axson and Dad on a birthday cruise, and our newly minted 5-year-old chose some new to us activities. So let's see what the cruise director staff has to offer and explore our way around the kid-friendly offerings on Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point. The center of lively crew-led activities on board is always the D Lounge. Check your Navigator app for a list of everything going on there throughout the day, from family karaoke to themed trivia. We didn't know if these would be great for small children though, but the cruise staff did a great job of making some of the game shows hilarious for a wide range of ages. Like this special game, A Pirate's Life for Me, held on Pirate Night. Even the kids' Disney bands from the Kids Club lit up with the party. If your kids are like ours and never stay awake long enough for the pirate deck party and fireworks, you can bring your pirate crew to this before dinner for some of the swashbuckling excitement. Every Disney vacation has hug your favorite character at the top of its to-do list. The amazing thing about Disney Cruise Line is that you'll find characters wandering the ship and stopping by the Oceaneers Club. They're everywhere. The Royal Gathering is a meet and greet with multiple princesses that you register for in advance. But there are plenty of other opportunities to stand in lines under the grand atrium chandelier to meet with royalty or Mickey and his friends. Often Mickey and Minnie greet guests on deck 4, overlooking the main atrium, right next to Vista Cafe. This is perfect for parents because they can grab a coffee before joining the line. But for kiddos, the wait can be long and boring. But once it's your turn to hug Mickey, priceless. The crew are happy to use your phone to take pictures, or you can scan your card to purchase the professional shots from the ship photographer. Just be sure to complete your photo purchase before disembarking. Now it's back to the D Lounge for part game show, part character meet and greet.
Greetings, Disney cruisers! Welcome to another round of that epic, that sensational, that groovy game of games, Who's Behind the Curtain?
Is he silly?
Is he silly? Yes, our friend is very silly. You think it's Goofy? Well, let's find out. Is Goofy behind the curtain?
If you have a little one who is scared to get too close to the characters, Who's Behind the Curtain is a perfect way to see your pals at a distance. But Goofy does get a little, well, goofy, and invites kids down to the dance floor, which can make for super silly memories. But don't expect them to stop and pose for photos. This duck came to dance. Of course, trivia is as synonymous with cruising as buffets and Dramamine. But we figured with littles, it wouldn't be a great option for us. We were wrong. Family trivia starts off super easy, so even the smallest Disney fan can contribute to their team. Then things get more difficult.
Question 17. What is the name of the sorcerer who made...
For adult trivia with a range of themes, check your cruise app. Those are often held in the adult lounges. But let's go exploring ashore at Disney's newest island destination, Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point. After some room service breakfast, of course.
So it is morning on day 2, and I'm here with my cold brew. We are just waiting for the all ashore notice so that we can head off to Lighthouse Point. What are we going to do on the island?
Swim at the beach.
Swim at the beach, and want to check out the water play area for families, right?
Yes.
Yes. We just got off the ship here at Lighthouse Point. We used the aft staircase, which is the closest one to our stateroom, and it is 9:56 a.m. Let's see how many minutes it takes us to do the walk, okay?
Hi.
Okay. It's a little overcast, which I'm okay with. How you doing, Axson? I'm gonna clock it at 12 minutes. And I will say that Axson, when did you start complaining? About 4 minutes ago? He's just groaning now. But it's okay. You okay? Yeah, he's okay. Ooh.
They're giving out cool towels.
But we do get cold towels. That's almost worth the walk right there. I'm really intrigued by these Discovery Trail QR codes. I feel like at some point that would be something for our family, but probably not on this trip with our 5-year-old.
We went straight past the shops and made our way to the family beach.
So I don't know if it is just today, or the fact that we're here in May, or that maybe it rained earlier, but the sand is a little wet, which means 2 things. 1, it's easier to walk in because you don't sink into it, and 2, it is not super hot. So we took our shoes off so we don't get any sand in them. But we did wear comfortable shoes because we needed them for the walk to get here.
Just like at the pools on the ship, Disney offers complimentary life vests. You're also required to wear a special vest if you plan to snorkel, so the lifeguards can spot you. Safety first.
I love the water so much. I love the beach water so much. And that might be the biggest wave that I can still handle with my life vest.
My kids are not usually beach people, so this is a rave review from Axson. The water is so clear you can spot the fish, and buoys let you know not to swim too far.
Look how far out that white ball is. If you walk down by the Goombay Cultural Center, but you need a restroom, don't walk back to the Goombay Cultural Center. Walk slightly next to it. That's where the restrooms are. So right over here where you arrive, come right by the Cultural Center, and not too far from there is where the splash area is.
If you have a little one, specifically one who doesn't like sand, check out the Rush Out, Gush Out Splash Pad for kiddos. Tiny kids can play in the splashy spouts, while big kids explore the different levels and ride the 2 corkscrew slides. We love the colorful Junkanoo paint all over this vibrant structure. Kids under 12 must be supervised, and anyone not toilet trained has to stay in the specific swim diaper area.
Axson, beach or splash area, what was better?
The best thing was the slide, but the egg was splashy.
Right. I mean, the splash area does get splashy, right?
But was the one over like that and not like over there?
There were 2 different slides. Yeah.
The one like this way?
Yeah.
Was it more wet than the one this way?
I bet they were pretty similar. I think. We are at True 1, which is just not True 2.
But wait, this isn't a food review. If you want to see all the food we ate on Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point and everything we ate on this sailing, you'll have to subscribe for the upcoming video.
So I know I said this morning that the sand was not very hot. Once you hit midday and your feet are on the cement over by the food area, they're very hot.
This whole island experience was a big hit for us, and we can't wait to see it fill out more in the coming years. Since the walk back to the ship feels even longer after a hot day, we were grateful for the complimentary wagons offered.
Axson made the right choice. He claimed a wagon when we got to the tram exit.
Back on the ship, Nick attended an adults-only activity. No, not shopping. This isn't a mom video, although that is a cute DCL Spirit jersey. This is dad time, and while Axson went to the Oceaneer Club, Nick chose a gin tasting in Meridian, one of the most magical venues on the ship. The crew is always so knowledgeable at these tastings, and you will come away an expert on flavors, regions, and production methods of your favorite beverages. They offered tonic, ice, and all kinds of preparations so you could taste all the different ways the flavors come through. And you can always count on your fellow guests to be friendly, so if you're a solo cruiser, tastings can be a perfect solution. While Nick was at the gin tasting, Axson was having a blast in the kids club. And let us show you all the details of that space in next week's video. It's just too much to fit in here. This was a quick 3-day cruise, but it was a perfect, fun-filled weekend to get our Disney fix. We hope you have a blast on your cruise too and go home happy. We still have to show you around the kids club and everything we ate on board, so be sure to come back next week and let us know below what questions you have so we can answer them in our next video. We'll see you over there, travelers.